Hey everyone, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic, or Crashlander on Scrap Mechanic, I should say. Last episode, I did a little bit of work on the shop, mainly filled in a bit here, put in a wall, put in the bathroom, and a bed. I didn't get much done in the last episode. Off camera, I made some more stuff that I need. Made these things, the air conditioning units, some controllers and switches for the doors. I moved the storage inside just so I'm not running out over there every time I need to grab something. And I figured I would first. Words aren't working. The first thing I wanted to do today is make some stairs going up to the roof so that I can move the water thingy up to the roof. Just wanted to make sure I measure this properly, because I don't want it to. There we go. I wanted to make sure it wouldn't mess up the window any. So yeah, I'm gonna put the water collection on the roof, and then I'll probably run some piping down into the main manufacturing area once it is done, just to make things a bit easier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that should be fine. Oh no. I forgot that wouldn't have been attached. Okay, I guess I can go this way. I also need to finish the supports and the outer walls for the staircase and stuff, but that'll come as I can do it. That'll take a lot of brick block. Okay, should be able to just weld this back into place, like so, and there we go. And then I'm going to use a wooden staircase. I'm just gonna go straight up from here. And then, like so. And I am going to extend this over by one more. Oops. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can make this look better at some other time. I just want it to work. And I can't hear anything. Go. Here we go. Very simple staircase just to get up here. And go grab the water container thingy. This thing. These things are wonderful. And then once I finally get the blueprint to make glass, I'll make a bunch of tubing and run tubes from the oil pit over here as well. But this is going to go. Should probably put it like that, and then I can run the pipe down the side and then back in and not take up any space inside. I was tempted to run it down this side, but the stairs are there and I'd have to run it down and then over. But whatever. Alrighty. Dude, let's put in some doors. Switches. I will likely just put the controllers for each door with the door. So that one can go there. Then we go. Oh, I need more wood. There we go. And then cut out a little window. Actually, I'm going to make that a bit smaller. There we go. And I only want one switch for door, for now at least. I'm not worried about like having locking doors or anything at the moment. And then we switch this one to 90, up a little bit. And that's going the wrong way. And there we go. There's our first door. I will make doors, bigger doors for the bays as well. But again, I'm not worried about those necessarily at the moment. Same thing here. It'll be nice once I can make the glass and put the glass in the doors and make them all proper and stuff. Oops. Just any of these. I wish controllers stacked. It's kind of annoying that they don't, but whatever. This one can go up here, I guess. I can't hear the game at all. It's not turned down that far. I should be able to hear it. Whatever. And then this one needs to also open in. So. Cool. Alright. This controller. Go here. And then this door will open this way. Why is my audio not working? Did I not plug my headphones in properly? I did not plug my headphones in properly. There we go. Okay. Do 90 a bit. There we go. And then this is the living room. I will hopefully get around. Well, I've only got technically 2 more doors to put in at the moment. I still need to lay out the kitchen before I can really lay out where the bedrooms are and whatnot. But I will get around to putting furniture and stuff in there, preferably in this episode. Actually, I could probably do that right now. So, let's put this stuff away. With the bay doors, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do for them. Like, how simple I want to make them. I was thinking of just having them simply hinge at the top and open up. But there's also another design that I have that opens more like a garage door where it goes up and in. But I don't know, I'll probably just keep them simple. I could also just have them open outwards. But this little patio kind of area is going to get in the way of this one a little bit, so I could just have one big door that opens to the side. And then this one could be 2 doors, but it would make more sense for this one to be 1 door and that one to be 2. I could find a way to support it somehow. I don't know. We'll see when it gets to that point. I'm just going to be making these simple wooden furniture stuff, so I need the wood stuffs and carpet. Or fabric, whatever. I tried to keep everything in the same orientation as it was outside, but a couple of the boxes or chests did end up in different spots. So it's a little bit confusing. And then once I'm done putting the floor in the very bottom, I'll have to move it all again down to the very bottom, but all of this will likely be moved down to the bottom. I'll make some more of that. And then, how do I want to lay out the couch down here? Because I'm thinking of having like an entertainment style, like an entertainment stand kind of thing here, like TV and stuff on this wall, kind of centered. And then I could do a slight L shape in the couch, have some space behind it, or I could put a TV kind of thing here, have the couch in the middle there. I can always change it after as well. Having it this way will be better for glare and stuff. This wall being offset the way it is there is kind of bugging me. I might move that as well, but that would end up being off camera. We'll see. Okay, so I know I want it to be a bit of an L shape, so I need to make more of these first, I guess. And then I need at least one corner. That's an extension. Okay. I thought that was more like an ottoman kind of thing. I'm glad these make quickly. So I'll make one of those. And then I need one of each of these end pieces, and then a couple of those. I don't really like couches that have these on the end. They're weird to sit on. They usually use those so there's a spot to kind of lay down or something without extending one of the ends, but I don't like them. Just personal preference. Oops, I did not mean to make two of those. I was looking at that picture when I hit the button. I also should have done this off camera, but whatever. Come on. I also might use some of this wooden beam stuff for acting like ceiling supports downstairs. Okay, so I need to make that one, and then a few of these. I'll just make one for now so I can kind of get the idea, and then I'll have it make some more beams. So that I can go lay things out and then come back up and grab them and make the rest. I will need a coffee table kind of thing, which I have a feeling these tables are going to be too high. There we go. Whoops. Okay. This is actually bigger than I thought it was going to be. So if I put... It covers the window a fair bit too. Okay. So what if I go like this? Ooh, that's gonna cover up the door that way. Okay. I guess I could just put them in front of the windows and do what I was originally thinking of. So let's put this, excuse me. I'll put this kind of in this corner here. That is a huge couch. And you sit that way. Is there a different angled one? Please tell me there's a different angled one. No. Okay, how am I going to orient these? Because that's... not going to work for what I was hoping to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna place all of these really quick and... Okay, so these are kind of obvious. Yes, okay. So, if I put this one right in the middle, I'll line it up with that line for now, and go like that. That does work. A little 3-person couch, and then you can table and then entertainment stand kind of thing, and then there's a little space behind it for stuff. I was just kind of hoping to do like a sectional kind of thing, but I don't think that's really going to work at the moment. I was hoping it wasn't going to be so big, but I guess that size does kind of make sense. I could also move it against the wall, but then the table's not really going to work too well. Let's grab some wood so I can do some measuring. 2, 3, 4, 5. Those torches are really loud. Okay. That'll work. I don't have use for these now. I wanted to keep this area like a decent size. I didn't want it to be overly big or anything. So I put that there. And then kind of extend it this way. That would also work. But it's kind of weird having it like that. Maybe this will be another one of those things that I kind of work on off camera. So I could also go like that, but having it in the middle of the room like that just doesn't really work. So I think I'll just leave it like that for now. And then I can make a couple end tables and stuff for these sides, coffee table of some kind. I also need to put in some lighting. It'll be nice once I can put in some proper lighting. Instead of just using torches. I'm also not sure what I need to do for the kitchen at the moment because I can't make a cookbot or anything, and I don't think I can make a stove of any kind either. I'm going to try and think of a couple things, and I will be right back. Okay, so I have decided that I am going to move this wall over a bit. I forgot to grab some concrete slab. It'll be nice once I get the storage built and just don't have to keep my inventory so full and stuff all the time. So I'm gonna get rid of that torch for the moment. The bathroom is going to be the same as it is now, but moved over a bit. So, I will take out that wall and this wall and that wall. I'll just take out the whole thing. Okay, so the very middle, I just want to make sure there is a middle. I am also, like, not an interior decorator. I can design cars, no problem. If you need a vehicle or a machine for something, no problem. I can do it. But I'm not good at interior decorating. That's also over a little too far, I feel, but I can move the windows as well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That goes like that. Okay, now the windows are even. Couch being uneven is kind of bugging me, but whatever. I also forget how far in this archway was. I would also rather be using something else for these interior walls, but this will be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can also move that door as I need to. This is another reason why I tend to build my buildings a bit on the small side, because I would move the couch to the back wall here, but then watching TV or playing video games or something would be a royal pain in the butt. It'd just be too far. So let's put the bathroom back in. I could also change this up a bit from what it is, but whatever. I kind of like that more, to be completely honest. And then the window size will change. Those are just kind of temporary. I might just put glass in them and then put the little awning on top. But I also might use the prefabs that they made in one of the, or not made, but added in one of the recent updates. My inventory is messed up. Why is my inventory messed up? Oh, because that goes there. Okay. So if I bring this over, that's not really enough room. Oops. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Okay. Alright. That is better for the washroom. Much better. And now this door being offset is going to bug me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You know what? Why don't I just go like that? Make it a slightly bigger door. There we go. I'm not putting like a door in here, it's just kind of a walkway. And then I'll use something to make this bit look better. This is all I'm going to do for the living room for now until I make a couple end tables and coffee table and stuff. I need to figure out what I want to do for the kitchen. So I'm thinking of having a little dining room area. Nothing huge, just a small one. And then I could do the kitchen along here, and then put like a dining table kind of thing here, and so on. So I would like to use metal stuff for the kitchen. So I'm also almost out of time for today. I will probably do a bunch more work to this after. Like, not after, yeah, after, off camera. Do throw the couch pieces and stuff in there. I need metal block 1 and pipes, which I think are in the back of this truck. Yes. Short metal table, and that used up all my pipes. Of course it did. I'm thinking of putting the short one in the corner. I also need warehouse sink, which is the polished metal, which is there. Yeah, I likely won't use the office tables for in the kitchen. They're just too big. I'll probably just use 2 of the metal tables or something. Or I could use... Maybe I'll use the metal. You know what? I want this to stay as like cozy and stuff as I can keep it. So I'm going to use wooden tables instead. Those can just go in there for now. This table will be used in the workshop or something. I will use this sink. That can go in there for now. Set shelves and stuff as well. I still need to go and get my generator from down at the other place. Alright. Table's a decent size. I could use just some normal wooden block for the countertop like I did in the bathroom. I'll put the sink on this wall just because it makes more sense. I want to make another sink. Ooh. I don't have enough polished metal. Really need to go through and make more. Once I have the storage area laid out, I will go through and make a bunch of everything. So I don't really have to worry about it while I'm trying to build stuff. I can just grab what I have. Where did I put the... There it is. Okay. So I'll go put this one in temporarily. Putting the table on this side makes sense, or the sink, because drainage can just kind of mix in with bathroom. So if I put one of them there, another one here, there can be a bit of counter on this side. Oops. And then a bit of counter on that side. And then I can put something for cooking over here. I can put in a little island, perhaps, and then dining table or something. I could also have designed this after my old apartment that I used to have. But whatever. I also plan on, at some point, either uploading just the building to the workshop, but to do so I would have to cut it off the ground, and that would be a bit of a pain in the butt, but kind of worth it, because then I could use this in other places as well. Or I could just also upload save somewhere. We'll see. Okay, so that'll work. I would normally likely put like the cookbot over here somewhere. But again, I'm no interior decorator. I'm just doing what I can. Or the stove could go over here. And then I need more chairs. But I'm also out of time for today. So I'm going to, off camera, do more planning, do whatever planning I can, and then hopefully in the next episode I'll be able to get most of the little apartment done, if not completely done. And then I will also, off camera, put in the downstairs floor, like the very bottom down here, and put in lighting and stuff. You can't even see anything. I have to kind of look down. Actually, torch. Oh, you can't hold those out like with the glow sticks, okay. So yeah, I have to finish up the flooring in here, so I'll try and do that as soon as I can as well. But I'll do what I can to make sure that this area is done in the next video. But either way, if you have any suggestions for this, just to kind of lay it out, ways that would make it look nice, let me know, because I'm not good at this bit. But either way, as usual, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, anything you want me to check out, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And as always, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.